I think so. How's it going, everybody?
Hey. Oh, I'm not watching.
Hello, hello. Let's sit back. What's going on?
Yeah, how's it going?
Wow, got people showed up.
Well, what else are they gonna do right now?
Even Billy and Nisi.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Jamie, what are we doing, brother? It's we're so close and so far apart.
You've lost so much weight. Yes, you have. I wish
well, I fairness, I am gaining it back by sitting home and not being able to walk anywhere and all the snacks.
I wish I knew his tricks. I'd love to lose a few pounds.
Yeah. So, can you guys hear us okay? Yes, let's go Mets. If they ever play.
I know, really.
Hello to Jacksonville and Ohio and the UK, Daytona Beach. Nisi working at the dispensary.
Ah, yes.
People are passing their time, however they are, no judgment.
Wow, your wife is from New York. Cool.
Very cool. Let's see. I know, no Festival of Chiefs. We were away during that small, tiny break. And I think about that all the time because whenever we type in the search words for the videos that we upload and we type in View from the Cheap Seats, the first thing that pops up is View from the Cheap Seats Festival of the Arts.
Oh my God.
I can't believe that we missed that 1 week.
Yeah.
So, let the Mets disappointing.
Oh, from Cork, Ireland. That's where my ancestors are from.
You just got off work. Oh boy. Hopefully it's working from home. Like hearing so many different people. I guess the other part of it is like double-edged sword. It's good to have a job, but
yeah,
pretty worrisome to be going out at this point. So when does Universal begin HHN prep work? They start
like
before the event goes live. Like so for 30 they started to already put ideas together for 29. For 30 they start to put together the ideas before 29 even goes live. So they would have already been putting their final houses and schematics and things like that together, and potentially even construction.
Yeah, don't they start building like right after Christmas?
Yeah, it's usually usually by this time we already would know on the inside at least, like what houses were going to be there and stuff. Let's see. No, I'm doing the old man because I got bifocals, just so everybody should know. Like I do have transition lenses.
Well, so do I.
No MegaCon at all this year. I just was in 4K Snipes. I was just in Houston just for a couple days.
Send TP. I'm sorry for interrupting.
There's no TV at all. We found one
roll of paper towels.
Yeah, so before everything blew up, we had already had our supply.
Yeah, I went shopping normally, like right before everything went crazy. So I got my big thing of toilet paper and paper towels, and there's nothing out there right now.
Working 6th Street at the grocery store. Thanks a lot for doing all of the work at the grocery store and keeping things going. So, Captain Tom, I do want to play Grand Theft Auto. I've been asking Drew to play for weeks, and he keeps telling me that you guys don't want to play. Iowa, hello, home of Slipknot.
Yes.
Tampa Tommy touchdown. It's true. We have a lot of videos coming from Tampa Bay as long as they play the season this year. You got Adventures with Diamond Dizzle. What's going on, Jesse?
This person
hopefully keeping grandma okay.
waited in line for in Costco for 3 hours for toilet paper. That's crazy.
And we got Paul and Joe Loves Florida saying, how's Jess coping with lockdown? Not well. Jess is actually in the other room playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
So
first couple of days she had a really hard time. And then I think she's kind of mellowed out a bit, but still.
Yeah. Jesse, everyone's bored as hell, man. Dave in the house. Look at this.
Hey, Dave.
Everyone in the house. I wish we were doing something exciting.
I know.
All of these live streamers, we always see like, hey, let's go on a ride. Like,
I know.
There's no rides to go on here. If we're lucky, we might have like crazy neighbors in the backyard banging on the window or something. Are we staying sane? As sane as possible. I've been watching TV. Like we've got American Pickers on off to the side. That's pretty much the only show that I normally would watch. But now I've been watching Netflix stuff. So.
Oh, I'm watching Outlander. I'm almost finished with the first season.
Tiger King. I started watching
the
Evolution. Hip Hop Evolution was amazing. First season, all 80s stuff, all stuff that I watched growing up, or was a fan of growing up.
Having to dance like MC Hammer.
Yeah, I think I could probably dance like MC Hammer. I have to try to maybe do a video on that. To maybe find some loose Sphinx sweatpants. Are you guys gonna watch WrestleMania? Yeah, we'll watch it because what else is there to watch? The empty arena wrestling is just. It's the worst, dude. Let's be real. It's like watching practice mode on a video game. Savannah, Georgia. Christy, we were originally going to go to see the Mets this weekend, and we were planning that, and then we abandoned that and said we could go to the Mets later in the season, and then we
wanted to go to Savannah.
The week before everything blew up, we made plans to go to Savannah, and we canceled that last
Thursday.
Yeah. Or it's just not going to happen. But it's funny because like the postings that we see from Savannah, everything seems like it's like normal or something. Like everyone keeps saying like, oh, come and hang out because you can drink on the streets.
We did see the Sammy Hagar in Circle. That was awesome.
Yeah, we have tickets to see Sammy in the Circle again this summer if it happens. Whitesnake was supposed to play with them too, and Coverdale already pulled out for like hernia surgery. Just left work. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep up with all the things. I don't want to do super chat stuff because I think that's really hokey to make some people pop out up
and at this point
top and everything. So I'm trying to read as much as I can as you guys type. You guys should ride Texas Stingray at SeaWorld in San Antonio. I don't know if SeaWorld's going to exist beyond the Cornholio Delio here.
Yeah, it says just left CVS in Tampa. People need to seriously stay at home and practice social.
Yeah, that's the problem with these stores. Like, because the stores are open, everyone's just going to hang out and look around and stuff. And people got to be more cognizant or careful. Hey, Rich and family. How are you guys doing? Love the channel. Thank you. Thanks for putting us on the Tiger King. Yeah, Tiger King.
Oh God, that's. There's no words for that.
The Fiend or Cena? I go Fiend, I guess. I don't know. They put so much backstory into him, and then they just killed that character. Are we going to go to Avengers Campus during the summer? I don't know if the summer is going to happen. I think it's time to start to really think, like, how much is going to happen over the summer. We did want to go to at least. I don't know if Paul from IOM Geek's going to jump in here at all, but I had talked to him a bit about trying to get out to Celebration, and maybe while out at Celebration, being able to make a trip over to Avengers Campus. And I really think that stuff is probably not going to happen at this point. So.
Yeah, it is awkward for the wrestlers to wrestle in an empty arena.
Mickey's Not So Scary in HHN. Yeah, I hope so, guys.
I want,
yeah.
Hopefully by September, things have, kind of gotten back to normal so we can actually enjoy things.
Yeah, the SeaWorld charging pass holder, all of this stuff is crazy. I hope it all just works out in the wash with pass holder rates. I saw that Universal is suspending payments finally. Disney is not. Disney, you can't book a hotel room now until June. So Do we collect anything in particular for Star Wars? Anything, and hey, Carl, anything that jumps out that is, I don't know. It's I don't know if it's anything in particular, but I'd rather have props than like the little 3 and 3/4 inch figures, and there's just whatever is attractive to me. There's different characters. Jess likes collecting Jar Jar Binks. You guys can all laugh.
I like Chewbacca.
Mary likes Chewbacca. I like a lot of Stormtroopers and the Empire stuff. So, what was the first attraction ride we rode together? Probably on our honeymoon, I guess. Maybe Haunted Mansion or something. I don't know if we can remember.
I don't know. It's so long ago. 99. I think we just went and did
probably whatever. Honestly, the first attraction ride maybe might have been a Haunted Mansion type ride that was in South Beach, Staten Island. They had like a little fun house, Haunted Mansion dealio.
Mm-hmm.
So SIMY 10304. Did you see WrestleMania semi trucks? I didn't, because I'm not going out to anywhere in Orlando to go look at this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be good and stay home. I got to be honest. Like, even when we go to Publix, I'm shitting myself about like having to go pick up
out in your stormtroopers.
Yeah, picking up meat and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's pretty funny.
Mark and Jam. If Disney is open sooner, it'll definitely be in phases.
Hey, Mark and Jam, what's going on?
Living the dreams here.
Living the dream. What's up?
Haven't kept up with AEW. Yeah. AEW, I think it's starting to show signs too, because they're taping in Jacksonville, I think, at Daly's place, and people can't get to Florida. So, like, if you're driving into Florida now, there's blockades, at stop checks from Georgia into Florida to stop the spread here. And there's going to be less and less flights. So it's tough to see. I think AEW's done well, but like the people being around the ringside and stuff is fun. Rockville. We actually looked at the pricing for Louder Than Life, Joe, and we could consider it, but we already have tickets for a concert that weekend. There's a concert in Orlando called Rebel Rock with Priest headlining one day and Limp Bizkit headlining the other day that we bought tickets because that's Mary's birthday weekend.
Yeah.
But, we could always go to Kentucky. It's Kentucky, I think, for Louder Than Life.
I have no idea.
And see that show instead. Syndergaard, rather. We can do it without him. I hope baseball even comes back this season.
Yeah. 50th anniversary will happen. Oh, wow. Yeah. The train ride did open. Oh.
No, the train ride, it's not open. The train ride is closed. The 50, I think they'll make it happen somehow, I think that they may have been ahead on like the Tron stuff and everything too. So, I don't know. I don't know anybody that's been working on that stuff lately. Just moved to Sanford from Minnesota. What are our favorite walking trails? I personally like Blue Spring State Park, and that's in Orange City, the land area. It's not in Sanford. But if I'm walking in Sanford, I like to walk along the St. Johns River.
Yeah, right along the river. It's really nice.
Yeah, that's usually like one of the better places to go to.
They built that up so beautifully in the last few years.
Interesting. Rhode Island. I used to go up there all the time. Dunkin' Donuts Arena, and enjoyed Dunkin'.
Oh wow, we have a visitor.
Speaking of donuts,
scoot over.
Let's see. If the Mets play in London, would we go? I go to London. I would like to go to London when the Mets are not playing.
Yeah, I'd like to go to London.
Do you like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I love the Turtles better than Power Rangers. Just in the house. Is the island going to survive? Is the island going to survive without you there?
How'd we end up in Orlando?
Work travel.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, work
transfer.
We went to Netherworld. I'm trying to keep up with everything here. Valentine's. We missed Netherworld for Valentine's. We went there for Christmas this past year.
Yeah, that's awesome. How'd you like it?
Yeah. Look at Captain Tom saying hi, Jess.
Right there.
Is that the park where no, the alligator, the last alligator that I saw was at Gemini Springs in DeBary, Florida. There is a really cool preserve in Lakeland if you want to make a cart travel. I'm not sure if it's open now or not, but they have tons of alligators. Everything was in the wild, so your mileage may vary. You may get bitten, or you may see nothing.
Black Bear Trail is nice.
Oh, Black Bear Trail? Okay.
That's where I went. It's in Sanford.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's nice. I saw baby alligators.
Cool.
Eating a donut.
Favorite song? Oh, God, there's so many.
Which Power Ranger season? Power Rangers were not the big thing for me, so I didn't watch it much.
We're a little older.
Yeah. Turtles I liked better. I like Turtles from like the comics, but I do watch the TV show too. Sorry for trying to read everything.
The lights off tours too. Ah, cool. Oh, Nisi said hello.
Netherworld, yeah. Netherlands and Netherworld different.
Where are the donuts from? I'm late to the party.
The lights off tour is terrifying.
Yeah.
Root beer. No, root beer.
Yes, root beer, my favorite drink.
Yeah. Look at
That's
this.
One of my favorites.
I know, Tom. I miss Jess the most. So
I can't read that fast.
I know.
It was exactly a year ago, Tom, that we were up in St. Louis at Transworld, and it was just a couple. Well, we came back on
6 Flags.
Yeah, we came back on the 25th, but of last year. But we went to Transworld, and then we went to Six Flags in the bootleg Six Flags in like
Eustis,
St. Louis.
Not
Houston.
I said
Eustis.
Oh, Eustis.
That's one of the places around there.
What?
Eustis isn't here. Is Florida?
No, they have one in.
Oh, really?
In St. Louis.
There's a question for you, Jess. It says
I'm a Floridian.
Yeah, she we got here right before she turned 3, so she's a Floridian.
Although she says she's from Queens, New York all the time.
Oh,
I'm not though.
Macy says hi, Tom.
Ghostbusters or Beetlejuice? Ghostbusters for me. Beetlejuice for Jess.
Oh, is Kenzie on here
She
too?
said Ghostbusters or
Eureka!
Beetlejuice.
That's what it is. Thank you, Tom.
Eustace.
Do you like Ghostbusters or Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice.
Wow.
For me.
Jesus, get out of the house.
I think my
Kenzie's
neighbor read it. I think my neighbor gets coronavirus.
Subpar experience of Fright Nights. Hey, Michael.
That's mean.
I thought the Fright Nights thing.
Yeah.
Am I missing something?
Yeah.
Really?
My nails are green because I picked my nose.
Fright Nights I thought was awesome
Mine
for
are green
the
too.
set
Dark
design
green.
and for the scares, but the hurting and the people that were managing the lines left a lot to be desired at Fright Nights.
Well, what is that? Which one
At
was
the
that?
fairgrounds. The hotel thing at Fright Nights was amazing.
Oh.
And also the house where you went through the pumpkin with like the strands of pumpkin seeds and stuff coming down.
I'm trying to think of where this was.
We went to Fright Nights and it was South Florida Fairgrounds.
Oh yeah, the lines really sucked, but yeah, the one or two of the houses were amazing.
I'm a great driver, so.
Do I remember? I never went to Astro World in Houston, Texas. We did it. We had an Astro Land in Rye, New York.
Yeah.
Playland.
Right. Yeah.
What was that? Astro Land? No, Astro Land
Astroland
was
is Coney Island.
Coney Island. Yeah.
Oh, my favorite horror movie is the 1973 Don't Be Afraid of the Dark.
Where are you seeing that?
Yeah, I don't see that either.
Oh, favorite horror movie. Maybe The Exorcist. Actually, Halloween probably. The first Halloween.
Sinister.
I also love Friday the 13th, Part 6.
Cabin in the Woods.
The TWA Hotel was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
that was so much fun.
I'd like to get to go back there again.
The only thing is there's not enough to do for more than like a day.
It's meant for like a stay over.
Yeah.
This is no one in Florida drives well.
That's
but
true.
A lot of people don't.
Dead silence.
I actually drive on the back roads most of the time, so I don't go anywhere near the highways.
Lesnar or McIntyre? I want Brock Lesnar to win, and I hope Tom hears that and chokes.
I don't like.
I love when Brock Lesnar was taking everybody out at the Royal Rumble too.
Jess is concentrating so hard on the chat. Yes, she is.
What got all of you to love Halloween so much? It's fun. You can dress up. It's you get like little scares, and you can get candy, treats.
What is that, Halloween?
Yeah, I said what makes you love Halloween so much. I agree, Bill. We can't wait for everything to be over. Will we stop at the Star? I don't think you can stop at the Star Wars Hotel, Paul and Joe. I think they're probably going to mandate it so that when you pull up, that's it. Like you're either staying there or not, and it's not a thing where you can get into the lobby and
like
hang
look
out and
around.
stuff.
Yeah.
I just think that it's going to be more like cruise ship type, procedural type thing.
We have seen the Hulk Hogan store. We went to both of them.
You got a little food on your chin?
I'm trying to see. Oh, I do?
We don't have
I usually have it in my beard. So Maddie, we visited Hulk Hogan's store, and I drive multiple times. We did a couple videos from there too. And we also went, like Mary said, we went to the one in
I said that.
Jess. Yeah, we went to one in Tampa area. Have we done any of the Walking Dead tours? We did.
We did.
You just did.
Yeah, we have a video up of actually the Walking Dead tour was probably the coolest thing because when we walked into
took rocks.
What? Yeah, we
She
took
took
rocks
rocks.
from there. But when we walked into the tour, I think it was Tours by Georgia or something like that. But I don't remember. But you can look in our archive for videos. But when we walked in, the guy who plays the governor, not the actual actor, but the tour.
The tour guide.
Yeah, we literally walked in and he was like, "Oh my god." I was waiting to see how long it would take for you guys to show up here.
Yeah, he's like, we have someone famous in the house. We're like, uh-oh.
That was awesome, that tour.
Yeah.
Have we done HHN in Hollywood? We have not. Every time that we get out there, it's always like in the spring or summertime. So that's something that we tried to time. Maybe this year. I don't know.
Are you working remotely?
We are.
Yeah, he works from home. I just started working from home about a week and a half ago.
Yeah, I think, the way it's going now, like either you work from home or you don't work at all unless you're like essential. Yeah, Jess lost her job from.
I'm sorry, I just read. I think I'll go as the COVID-19 virus for Halloween this year. Scare the shit out of everyone.
It's true.
Yeah. Why do guys have such nice skin? None. Kind of way.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
You wash your face. That's it.
I feel like we're all like staring at this.
I know.
It's so small, dude.
There's no way to make it bigger. So.
Oh, we've never been on a cruise, and we were thinking about going on a cruise, and I'm not going on one for a long time.
Do you think the world will just concentrate on SeaWorld? Will concentrate on rides now. I'm going to say it again. I don't know if SeaWorld makes it out of this mess. That goes for Busch Gardens, the whole corporation. I think that they were kind of teetering to begin with, and I guess it depends how long this goes on for. So they were right, and the rumors were out there for a while that maybe Six Flags of all people were looking to try to make them an offer. So
what is your favorite restaurant in City Walk? I like Cowfish because I like sushi. Other than Hard Rock.
Yeah, I like Hard Rock. So
yeah,
the pizza place in City Walk is good too.
Now we're just like all like hovering.
Yeah.
Oh, cooking video.
We've done that in the past, but like I don't have the greatest kitchen either. So like I always feel like there's people that got like really kick-ass stoves and stuff. Oh, Emily's in the house. Emily, I'm not spilling any beer on your iPhone while I'm remote here.
That's so funny. So funny.
Chicken guy hurts your tummy.
What's that?
What do we think of the chicken guy? It's all right.
Oh, chicken guy. I was like, what chicken guy? I was like an angry chicken guy from Burger King, but chicken guy, I think I got food poisoning.
Billy's like, keep getting closer and closer.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump
Where
through
do
the
you
screen
see
soon,
that?
dude.
Right here. Oh man, that's so funny.
It's like
Next
the
time
most
use it
unprofessional
now.
live stream of all time.
Go to Jake Christopher's for breakfast if you haven't. No, we went to another one right by the water. I can't remember.
Yeah,
the
you
name.
know, Bullock, the same, SeaWorld is a great place. I love the SeaWorld stuff. I'm not a big fan of the animal shows and the train people to do, the animals to do the shows and stuff, but there is a lot to learn at the park.
3D, you know.
3D.
Hard rock favorite rock song or band? Well, my all-time favorite band is Judas Priest. So
Van Halen.
yeah.
Yeah. Look, it says you look so small.
I am so small in between these guys.
Mary
I feel
always
like a
is tiny.
midget.
So we have.
She already is small.
Yeah, our old channel graphic was done from an older picture where I think it's still up on the YouTube thing where Jess was smaller, so now Jess gets mad all the time when we look at that picture because she's like, "Man, Mom is so much smaller than me, and this is so ridiculous."
I am.
Billy, you better have the Lysol ready if I jump through. I'm like spraying myself every time we get deliveries or anything else. It's like a whole procedure of taking the stuff out of the bag, spraying Lysol.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to do Legos, but no one will buy Legos. You see that? Do another Lego deal.
Yeah, we have a couple things left. Like we have the black and white Mickey, the Steamboat Willie, and stuff. We just haven't made them.
Hey, Mary, just
have you? I did wear the Celtic hat. I think I wore it in a video, Scott, or a Scott. A Scott.
The coronavirus will be with you. What?
I think I've worn it a couple times.
Oh.
What is tea on a pillow?
Ramstein. The guy from Ramstein was like he was pretty much dead the other day. Then he wasn't dead. Now he's fine.
Yeah. I don't
What's
know.
the other question?
Tea on a pillow. I don't know.
Where?
Right there, right below.
Oh, tea on a pillow. I don't know.
Oh, you're from Turkey. Cool.
Oh, hey. Are there other attractions I'm worried about coming out of this? Six Flags, I'd say would be worrisome. Though they're a seasonal park to begin with, they're not open the whole year.
That's why.
So,
that's a right.
I mean, SeaWorld can probably. Six Flags could shut down for an extended period of time. I think SeaWorld, they just furloughed like 90% of their staff on Friday, and that goes across the SeaWorld parks.
Are there any 80s metal bands you have not seen but want to?
Oh.
I've seen a lot.
I would say now I really wanted to see Dokken with George Lynch back in the band again.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
We did see that before, though.
Christina says she has Legos.
Where do you see that?
Hoarding the Legos. Baby Yoda. Oh, we had Lego Dimensions. But we disconnected it. We do have a couple of extra packs that we didn't open yet.
Someone didn't want to play with me.
Yeah, we tend to those co-op games don't go very well. Like we've been playing Mario Party also, and it doesn't end well. So,
that's funny. Corona
do you dailies make a comeback? Daily. I'm not sure I understand the question. Do you dailies make a comeback now that everything is closed? Like daily videos? I don't think so. Because we're still working all the time too. I don't want to put up a video just for the sake of putting up a video and just boring people. I think most of our stuff is boring to begin with. So I'm very happy that you guys watch it.
I am from Texas. It is not Cowboys
low self-esteem
down here. Okay.
So now, favorite film between Ghostbusters or Back to the Future? I still say Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Yeah, on that one, yeah.
We used to play Rocket League, Connor, but then you got too good for us.
You're just skipping all of it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to give up.
I've seen Alice Cooper and we've seen Skillet.
Yeah.
Skillet's a Christian band.
Yeah, but they're really amazing.
Yeah. Skillet gets thrown on every package tour in the world too.
You should get Rocket League. He used to play that.
Yeah, we used to play Rocket League. But
He
now
used to play it.
Connor's like, elite Rocket League person. You have to be a certain level to play with Connor.
That's so funny.
Do you have a favorite college football team? Either the Gators or Rutgers.
Going to the beach. That's the park.
It is, Jake.
Are you catching a lot of tarantulas?
Those things are so hard to catch. So hard.
We should be on vacation, Florida. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, there's so many people that were supposed to be here, and their trips got thrown off.
Boring is okay. It's very relatable these days. Yes, it is.
The Cheap Seats baseball set. That's a lot of stuff's been on the Spreadshirt store for a while, like the shirt that we have with the Mets kind of Cheap Seats. Like, I think all that stuff's been out there for like almost a year or so, probably. But I never promote that type of stuff.
Any future tattoos?
Yes, we've been waiting for tattoos. Now it's like waiting even longer. Jess wants to get her first one.
Yeah, we're gonna get the same tattoo.
And I'm getting a matching one to him.
Yeah.
I want to get a Mr. Met tattoo.
Yeah, I want to get a whole leg of Irish stuff.
With Mr. Met.
No.
Everything's Mr. Met.
Says Terminator 2 or Star Wars Phantom Menace.
You don't watch Batman because of Corona? Oh, don't do that.
Oh, I get it.
Terminator 2 or Star Wars Phantom Menace? Oh, T2.
I was just going to say, I don't want to get yelled at, but I was going to say Terminator 2.
Terminator 2 is one of my favorite movies. So Breeze and Brady's, yeah.
When's the last time you watched a rocket launch? There was one the other day, but...
There was one, just like 2 days ago. Or 3 days ago.
But did you watch it?
No.
I only saw it on TV because it was taking place at a time that I couldn't get outside.
Bruce Willis or Springsteen?
How can you compare?
Where do you see that?
Right here. Oops.
Ow.
Oh, Bruce Willis or Springsteen? Springsteen.
I don't know the difference. So...
Oh, I'm going with my
Thank you, Koo TD 5150.
Oh yeah, Captain Tom. We were so.
Where do you see that?
Disappointed.
Where is that?
Captain Tom, he's on it.
Mardi Gras got canceled. Yeah, that was ridiculous. I was looking forward to Marshmallow with you.
Yeah, I know.
Well, the next time he comes down, he's going to bring Ellie.
Close.
Oh,
just kidding. No.
Oh, come on.
Favorite nature park close to the parks. Maybe that preserve that we went to with the alligators and stuff in Lakeland. I just can't think of the name of it.
Was that the one that we had to drive through safari? No.
I shouldn't have gone to a baseball game during the lockdown, but I did. I placed a few phone calls. I called the Mets, and then I called the Astros organization. I rearranged some folks' schedules in Port St. Lucie to show up at the stadium too, including the ushers, and they played a game just for us.
Yeah, that was funny.
And then we were the usual jerks that we were, and we left in like the 8th inning.
Do you ever go fishing in Florida? No, but we just bought fishing stuff.
You're ignoring that
sorry.
one.
Which one? St. Augustine?
Yeah, read it.
Of the 2 ghost tours, the one that's out of the Ripley's was the better of the 2. I guess it's the Ghost Train. The other one is like Ghost Adventures, I think, was kind of lame. We went to Big Cat Rescue, and we did a video at Big Cat Rescue before.
How many times do you see Guns N' Roses?
Oh man, we've seen them a lot.
3.
I mean, the first time I saw them was in
just
we saw them 3 times recently, but I mean, I've seen them probably at least 10 times.
Yeah.
If you look closely, probably on the MTV thing from when they played at the Ritz, you could probably find me somewhere in there.
It says Linkin Park fans. Yes.
Yes.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Okay.
Guns N' Roses or AC/DC? Guns N' Roses.
Actually,
well,
you're skipping a
Yeah.
whole bunch of things,
AC/DC,
dude. You need to read down the list.
Is a huge influence for playing wise.
Are we playing any
No board games so
Not
far.
yet.
We've got a bunch.
Someone doesn't like playing board games with me.
Have you been to?
But that's a good point, Cynthia. I didn't realize that extended free dining plan for those that had to cancel. So good tips for people that may be in the chat that have had their plans aborted at this point.
Ah, Post Malone fans.
I do like Post Malone.
Yeah, he's actually pretty decent. And I even liked him before he started hanging out with Ozzy.
Have we been to Casadega? Yeah, we did a video at Casadega. We did a couple of videos at Casadega. We did like one of their haunted houses at one time, and we've been there before it was like the hip thing to go there.
There's a couple of cemetery spirit
We're Casadega
tours.
hipsters.
There's a couple of tours there that we wanted to sign up for, but they never hit the times that we needed to be there. So
what vloggers do we watch? Casey Neistat.
I really watch anyone.
I watch a ton of vloggers.
Yeah.
Sometimes I watch. I do watch like Adam stuff when he's at like filming locations and things like that. I don't watch a lot of theme park things.
E.T. or Goonies?
E.T.
E.T. Yeah.
Yeah, being quarantined with a little kid at this point is tough.
Probably that.
I mean, you can deal without the theme parks for 2 months.
Yeah, I have friends and coworkers that all have young kids. I am so glad I have her.
Christina Berger is here. Hello, Christina.
If you bring Emily, I will happily have her stay here.
Oh yeah, she can stay with us, definitely. That's not nice.
Yeah, we'll take both of your daughters off your hand, Tom, so you can go do your adult things.
Yeah.
Enjoy your cauliflower wings.
I'm sorry.
Dude, we got plenty of space.
Have we been to Noble? Actually, you know what? We went to before when somebody said Knott's. We haven't been to Knott's during Halloween Horror Nights, but we went to Knott's during the day.
Oh yeah.
Park.
Toys R Us or Target. Oh, there's no Toys R Us anymore.
Well, I've been to Hershey Park when I was a little kid. I haven't been back there since then.
I've never been there.
Hello. Last time Jess was embarrassed by parents.
I don't really go out with them that much
anymore.
Because I'm just
Jess is running with her own crew.
I'm mainly at work whenever.
Yeah.
It's like
She gets embarrassed easily, but yeah. She's like, whatever.
Bella may be annoyed now, but then she's going to be even more annoyed when you go back to work all the
time.
yeah.
Cats are outside the door here, like
they're whining. They're like,
because like we have like 18 shelves of little figures here that the cats like to jump up and knock everything down.
Mm-hmm.
The wings are good.
Wow, you never went to Knott's when you lived in California? That's pretty fun.
Where do you see that?
Burger with their Christina.
And I like, hey, them wings are good. I like Ed, like that question probably is the most polarizing question out there, and I don't get into like politics on the channel.
No politics.
But suffice to say, I don't think that I'm not a fan of any of the government for years. So they have a job to do, and hopefully they get us through.
Oh, what zodiac? All right.
I'm a Virgo. You're Cancer.
I'm a Cancer. You're a Pisces.
Oh, I'm an Aries.
You're an Aries?
Yeah.
I'm the Ram.
I'm a Crab, so.
Toys R Us in Canada. Yeah, we don't have Toys R Us here. And the toy aisles in the store are pathetic at this point.
Oh, they miss you in the video.
Any plans with stimulus money?
What's stimulus money?
The check that they're sending to the houses here. I think the stimulus way that they did it is kind of weak to begin with. So, I mean, I don't know what I plan on doing with the money. Go in the bank account.
Says, what have you been doing with the pastime? I've been sleeping. And charging the Switch about like 3 times a day.
Yeah.
We've been working. We played basketball in the driveway.
We've actually been working.
Switch,
so,
TV.
She's a Cancer.
What does that mean?
LOL.
We haven't been to Cedar Point. I wanted to go to Cedar Point last year with Paul because we were going to kind of bang out a couple of different locations at the same time, but he got mad when I said we should sleep in the van.
Ram Man.
Yeah. Ram Man does what he can.
Says, are you going to watch WrestleMania this year?
Yeah. We watch WrestleMania.
Have you seen the new Sonic movie?
Oh my God.
No.
Oh,
they closed the basketball courts. Yeah, it's funny. Like every time we drove past the basketball courts by us, like there was full court games going on. Like, what a bunch of idiots!
I just don't understand that,
dude. We're invincible.
Yeah. We have our own hoop in our driveway, so we play on our hoop and our neighbors play on their hoop.
Would you guys ever be open to doing gaming videos?
You can watch me play Animal Crossing.
We haven't done it yet.
Have you ever done Dollywood? Nope.
What is that?
Dollywood. No, we were invited to go up to Dollywood at one point. We still never gone. So like, we'll get to Dollywood at some point. I think maybe now since things kind of like the landscape changed, like maybe.
His birthday just passed. It was the 25th.
Yeah.
So
is his Nintendo or Sega?
Nintendo probably. Yeah.
I'm not a big game player.
I saw somebody ask about any Nickelodeon fans. We're all Nickelodeon fans. So, we just
I watched everything.
Yeah, Mary and I went to the Nickelodeon Universe theme park in Jersey recently.
Me too.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Oh, Mark and Jim just bought the Animal Crossing Switch. They're hooked.
You can't even find a Switch. Like I wanted to get Jess a separate Switch so that I could
fun.
actually get on and play. And like because of the Cornholio Dealio in China, they stopped production on these things, so you can't find them.
You always do a quiz on your channel live next time.
Yeah, we could do a quiz. Yeah, we'd like to get up to Cedar Point.
How do you feel about Harrison Ford?
I am not a fan of Harrison Ford being in Indiana Jones. I mean, holy hell.
It's past his prime. Come on.
Let's just like reboot the franchise or something at this point.
It's just a spelling error, so it's Adam Louise.
Oh, it corrected Adam the Woo to Adam the Wee. That's really funny.
That's so funny.
The recent stuff I haven't watched. I got to be honest. Like, I see like a lot of things come up in the feed about like, hey, let's check out like what Disney World looks like empty or what iDrive looks like empty. And I think people are putting themselves at unnecessary risk for filming that stuff. So I haven't watched anybody's videos.
Is Bon Jovi or Journey?
Bon Jovi.
Oh, Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Morrow in the house. Yeah. That theme park in Jersey is sick, dude. Like the roller coasters are unbelievable.
Yeah, I watched him. I didn't go on.
I thought for sure I was going to die.
Oh, Doom Eternal is supposed to be nice.
Have we done our DNA? We did. We did a video at one point, I think, for 23andMe, and we got the results back.
It's ridiculous.
If you're into metrics, the 23andMe, the information that they give you initially is very questionable.
It's at 50%.
Yeah, because the confidence level starts at like 50%, and then when you drill down further,
it just becomes more broad.
Yeah.
My shirt is making someone feel better.
But it's Chewy's, the best place in the world.
But still Chewbacca.
I would like to eat Chewy's.
Oh,
did a college report on Chewy's.
That's it.
Thank you for the belated wishes.
What was scarier, Museum in Vegas or Netherworld?
Oh, the museum in I think it's two different things because the Zach Bagans place, and I wish Paul would jump in because Paul calls them like the douche crew ghost hunters, but the museum is legit scary because of the stuff. It's the stuff that you've seen from the shows, and if you have any faith or believability into that stuff, it's terrifying to see that stuff in person because there are things that are happening when you're there that are not part of like any pre-programmed show. Netherworld is the best as far as haunts go. I love Halloween Horror Nights. We have a ton of fun there and everything, but Netherworld is just a different level.
This is Jimmy Fallon or Kimmel?
Kimmel.
I like Jimmy Fallon.
Neither.
There's
5 locations in Central Florida,
and she's eating it all.
Yeah.
Clone Wars is awesome. I'm glad that it's back. I'm not happy that Ashley is not going to be part of The Mandalorian as Ahsoka, so that's kind of a bummer to me. I think, when I first mentioned it to Jess, the first thing that came out was kind of like, why would they cast somebody else, or why would they do something? Because Ashley is a huge part of the Star Wars community in Florida also for Star Wars weekends, and there's not a time that we see her that she either doesn't say hello or doesn't remember past interactions and stuff too. So her and her husband are total aces, and I love the Clone Wars.
Still have my giving signed with everyone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
so there's a even better Mexican restaurant, Agave Azul. We've not been there.
Haven't heard of it.
You know why I haven't heard of it? Because nothing can beat Chewy's.
Yeah, I'd go live every day. I think the only time that we'd start to be able to go live, and this we're trying to do fairness, is would be 8 o'clock at night, and then it'd be 1 o'clock in the morning for the UK people
or
and
anything. Yeah,
dude, we're all on vacation.
Yeah, but still,
not us. Have we been watching? What's the best way to grow? What was the best way to grow your channel? Persistence. So I think the only way that we started to grow on the channel was when we were uploading stuff every day. And
consistent.
Yeah, consistent. And when you can keep up with things with uploads and with interacting with people and stuff is what started channel growth. And you can see it especially since we've been very staggered with things and more focused on work and stuff, channel growth kind of went down. I think though, if you're looking to try to do theme park stuff now, that market is too saturated where if you're going to the park to enjoy yourself, go to the park to enjoy yourself, and you can film stuff and upload it. If you're going to the park with the intention of trying to grow something, it's next to impossible.
What is ROTR?
Rise of the Resistance.
Oh.
Where do you see it? Yeah, we've all been on Rise of the Resistance, and we've uploaded. Oh, actually, Jess hasn't been on Rise of the Resistance because she doesn't want to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
Or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So,
2 a.m. if you go live at 8 p.m.
Ah.
So what about 6 p.m.? So it'd be 12.
Yeah.
Well,
I haven't seen Ramstein's new stadium
set up.
We did see Ramstein last year, though, right? As part of Rockville?
No.
Or am I confusing that?
No, I've never seen Ramstein.
Do you think I was doing Halloween Horror Nights? I'm not sure what you mean.
Oop. Something just passed.
Nothing is worth getting up that early for.
Yeah, I think it's
for Star Wars weekends where we had to keep
we
sitting
used to,
outside.
Star Wars weekends, we used to sleep overnight and had chairs.
We used to get there at 2, 3 in the morning and take an hour or two sleep and then get in.
Yeah, so that's.
I had to be honest. Once when you are doing the Rise of the Resistance thing and you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and then you just hate everybody by the time that the park opens up because you just have no sleep.
Is it hard doing classes at home? Well, you already had online classes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of our concerts are canceled. So Rockville was canceled.
How's Eddie? Can we bring him in?
No, because Eddie's going to go nuts.
No, Eddie's waiting at the door.
I know.
We had a bunch of concerts that were canceled.
Yeah, we had the Rolling Stones canceled.
No, that's postponed.
Oh, it's postponed?
It says best place to eat at Disney Starlight Cafe. What is?
With, oh my God, dude. Piano guy. No. Starlight Cafe with the hamburgers? I mean, quick service. I think the best place at Disney is but be our
Lots
guest.
of Burger was pretty good though.
Yeah, the Lots of Burger was all right with the jelly and stuff.
Oh, I like Be Our Guest too.
All right. Let's see.
Everywhere. Read it. Last one. It says any place you want to visit the U.S.
Yeah, we'd like to go everywhere. I'd like to get over to the UK and Germany.
I want to go to Ireland. Yeah, I'd love
Sunny
to.
Eclipse. Thank God, dude. Thank God you showed up, Christina.
Oh my God.
See, this is the people demand Eddie. Why can't we just bring him in just to show him?
If you bring him in and then bring him back out. Probably
to
both of them are
London.
going to be shooting out here. We'd like to go to.
I would love to
there.
go to London.
No, don't let them go behind the TV.
Move the pillow. Oh, he just squeaked.
Can you give us your best Irish accent? She's not from Ireland, though.
No, I'm not. I mean, I have tried. I'm just not good at doing accents.
Close the door.
Oh,
Close the door.
I know.
Hi. There's Eddie.
Do we have trips that we? Yes, we wanted to get back to New York. It's just not going to happen, I think, for the Mets until maybe
Next year.
the either late summer or fall. And we just canceled going back to Savannah. We were supposed to do another ghost hunt in Savannah in a different place.
So your Irish accents always sound British. That's funny.
Eddie in the house.
Yeah, he's purring like crazy. He's like, yes, I'm happy now.
Hi, Eddie. Pet, pet.
The Green Truck Pub. I'll have
Ooh.
to remember that.
There were so many pubs we went to. Oh my goodness. Way too many.
I don't know if you guys can hear how much he's like purring at this
He's
point.
purring so loudly.
What kind of jobs?
Office jobs.
Yeah, office jobs.
Selling.
Meow jobs.
Meow.
If Tom Brady is coming to Florida. He signed with the Buccaneers. I will not be buying a Brady jersey. We did get season tickets again for the Bucs this year if they have a season. But I'm not these lies of ours. But I'm not gonna get a Brady jersey. It's just not gonna happen. So.
Yeah. Well, usually the hole in the wall burger joints are like the best, so we'll have to look into that.
Hamburger Mary's is nice.
Cute cat. It's Eddie.
Oh,
He just doesn't want to sit
Oh,
still.
Eddie for Van Halen, you mean, Meadow? Yeah, so we've got one cat named Eddie, and we've got one cat named Sammy. So, hello.
Transworld is canceled.
Yeah.
Yes.
Transworld was canceled, Tom. So I do here's two positives, Tom. Paul and I were like, oh, maybe we'd get up there in the fall, but now I think we might both get up there in March. So you could deal with us then.
Best name ever. Tacos versus pizza.
He's
Well,
like, Lamar's gonna beat Brady. Hamburger Mary's is awesome.
yeah, we love hamburger.
In-N-Out.
Where the hell is
Mm.
Paul? Paul, I don't know. Paul might be watching his Star Wars Steelbook that he got yesterday.
Dude, it says In-N-Out or Jimmy Rockets. In-N-Out.
Johnny Rockets.
It says Jimmy
Oh.
on there. But
It should
Oh.
be Johnny Rockets, I think. But I would say In-N-Out, I guess. I'm not a big In-N-Out guy, though.
In-N-Out.
Yeah, I'm not too
In-N-Out.
fond of that.
It's the first
either.
place we went when we went to California.
Yeah. Jack in the Box.
Oh, yeah, that place.
Eddie.
No, we did go to In-N-Out.
Yeah, we did go
Yeah,
to In-N-Out.
That was one of the first place.
Right
Mhm.
from the airport. Tacos for life. That's funny.
We're going to shout out School Guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's going to make the sun come in.
It's Eddie's butt. There we go. Like unintended cat porn.
You excited for our White Castles?
The In-N-Out fries, yeah, they're not good. I
No.
agree.
I
They
don't-
are good.
No, I don't like them.
I like Whataburger better or Fat Burger.
Have you been to Denver? No.
No.
Have you been to
No. Tampa Bay Comic Con, we've been before. I don't know if we go back. Shark Con. We wanted to go to Shark Con last year, but I think it was around like the 4th of July. And we did it. Do we think they'll have to cancel HHN 30? They're working on HHN 30 now, so Blake and those guys are still full steam ahead.
No.
It's a question of, how well he needs to go back out. But I think it's a question for HHN 30, like what path the virus takes.
You just killed me, Mark and I'm sorry. That one-eyed cat.
Yeah.
Just killed me.
I think that the thing with the Sauron kitty too, that's hilarious. the thing with like HHN 30 or all these places, like, do you want to go to a place that's moist or damp and has all the stuff hanging in your face when people are coughing and sneezing and stuff? I mean,
it's always funny because like the first 2 weeks everybody goes, like by
we
the
get
third
sick
week,
every year.
everybody says it's the HHN sickness because it's just everybody catching it,
Except this year, instead of catching like a regular cold or flu, you might be just dropping dead.
Cheesecake Factory or Olive Garden?
Oh.
Cheesecake Factory, definitely, because they have more of an option.
I like Olive Garden. I like breadsticks and salad and soup. Yeah, I hear you, Scott. Arx Mortis in the house. What's going on, Rob?
Cool.
Rob, are you guys full steam ahead working for the fall? Eddie is a biting cat, by the way.
Oh, he loves to chew everything. He's like a dog. He takes things out of the rooms and runs around the house with it.
Hey, Yensid. And Tim, the rumor about Universal with Lord of the Rings, that's floated out there for a long time. I don't know if Lord of the Rings has the staying power at this point for the movie franchise or anything.
Christina, me and Jess are obsessed with Bath and Body Works over the last few years. So it turns out that we had a massive amount of them like in our house before this all happened. So we were happy.
As far as I know, everything is moving ahead for Arx Mortis.
Drink the Corona, make you strong.
Yeah, by the way, for guys that are following the Arx Mortis, just one of our friends from local haunts. We haven't made our way out there yet. We're hoping maybe we can make the trip up there this year, since we're going to have PTO end up stored because we can't get out.
Yeah, that's why you have a cat. You have 2 cats.
Yeah, if we don't see you at HHN 30, maybe we'll see you at your house. It. You guys that love Halloween Horror Nights, we've professed this on the channel a million times. Like, the local haunts are usually so much better of a personalized experience. So
just what's the one in Altamont?
Petrified
Forest. Yeah. I mean, that's so awesome.
Yep. Would there be a dream house or scare zone at HHN? That's not been done yet. Yeah. Hellraiser.
Oh yeah, I would love Hellraiser. If I had to cough, I had time we went.
Hello from Sanford, Florida. Oh my God.
That's Jess's finger that he's chewing on.
Jess is the true Tiger King.
Yes.
Oh, Dark Horizon. I had heard, Connor, that they signed like a lease for like 2 or 3 years, and I don't know. Dark Horizon had so much promise, and we had a good time there, but it seems so dead.
Oh yeah, Christina, if you ever want to go to the local ones, come on.
Oh look, Mighty Panda does not like us.
Wow.
Do you really want to do that to me?
And he wants to.
I mean, yeah, I've been married for a long time, so
Oh God.
What a pretty kitty. That's Eddie.
Yeah.
Thanks, Panda. I love you. You should get more descriptive, though, of how you would like to do that to me.
Oh my God, that's funny. Which book do you? It's your first one. It's over.
Yeah, we love meeting people. Horror Nights for us, I think, when we walk around is just awesome because we get to. That's very descriptive. Have sex. Okay.
Here comes the under. Here comes him.
Yeah. So.
Come here.
We love meeting people at Halloween Horror Nights.
Hey.
The Candyman trailer looks pretty cool.
There goes our other kitty cat. And he is Sammy.
What's our favorite Netflix series so far? We're about to have more cat porn.
Cat butt. Sammy.
What was the first gig we went to? So the first concert for me, I think, was Billy Joel at Madison Square Garden.
Mine was Roger Waters, I think, at Madison Square.
I think Jess saw
Bon Jovi.
No, well, I mean, the first one was like
Isn't it?
Beatlemania at the pier in Staten Island when she was like a week old.
Oh wow. Yeah, we've been dragging her around everywhere since she was little. What's your favorite Netflix original series so far? Oh God, I've watched so many.
I guess Stranger Things is like the big thing for Netflix. Oh no.
You let him down.
Well, more cat butt. Sammy.
This is gonna be tough.
Yeah. This is why we don't let the cats in.
If you only saw how we rigged this ridiculous setup to talk here. We absolutely love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Did we enjoy it? Mando season 1 was amazing. I'm still looking really forward to Mando season 2. Are we going to Vipers games? Probably not. I didn't go to the games while they were still playing. I don't think the Vipers are going to make it past this season, if maybe next season.
Oh, Hill House? Oh, definitely. That is so much better than Stranger Things. For me, at least. I thought that was amazing. I can't wait for season 2.
Zelda instead of Metroid Prime. Let's see.
Oh.
Instead of cowbell, we got cow. Yeah, we need more cat butt. What do you think? I think the rumor is out there that maybe WrestleMania will cycle back to Tampa after New Orleans, maybe, but I don't know.
I have not seen Lock and Key. I'm stuck on Outlander right now, so I think I might have to finish that before I start with anything else.
Oh, so they're doing the Mando week by week in the UK. They didn't release them all at once. I wasn't paying attention to that.
Cat handoff. Sorry.
You know, there's another question too from Stacy about doing Zach Bagans. I did do Zach Bagans. They don't allow filming in Zach Bagans museum. Otherwise, I would have. But we had a really crazy experience there too, and I would definitely recommend checking that place out if you're in Vegas and it's open. Yeah, once a week for the Mando. That's kind of weak since all the episodes are actually released already.
Yeah, I know you guys just got Disney Plus this week, so.
Yeah, the Siamese. Thank you for Jesse and Tiffany. He was like a snowshoe Siamese, but
I can't pick him up right now because he's
because of his paws.
His little paws, yeah.
Yeah, we adopted him from like the shelter. Somebody had abandoned him when he was a little kitten.
Yeah, they found him on the street, which is crazy.
We did watch Tiger King. Tiger King was awesome. We've been to Big Cat Rescue also in Tampa. We did a video there.
Yeah, and that was before I knew anything about all that stuff going on.
I agree about Zach Bagans. Like it's like taking a spoonful of medicine and a spoonful of sugar at the same time, because the show, I think the output is good, but
all this cat hair
personality is kind of out there.
Hello.
You got to get on that, Mark and Jen, to watch Mando.
We're only on like the 4th episode.
I know.
Not me.
Yeah, he's finished, and I'm waiting for her.
I've watched the series a couple of times now.
Onward or Bloodshot? No, we've
give
not
a shout out
those.
to Corinne. Shout out to Corinne. Or Corinne.
I can't read.
Corinne.
Onward. We didn't watch either of those movies yet. Onward's on Disney Plus now, I think, right?
No, that's the new movie that just came out. That you gotta pay for it, or no?
I think it might be streaming already on Disney Plus.
Oh, okay. You don't know, but there's cat hair flying around me. I'm like dying.
Oh, the Viking show. I've watched that before. We also, when we stayed at my father-in-law's house over Thanksgiving week, we watched some TV show relentlessly.
Oh, was that when they were finding all the stuff buried underground?
Yeah, I don't know what it was called again.
I can't remember.
We didn't see Frozen 2.
No, not yet.
I'm a bad Disney fan.
Says Yo Kyle Eddie from Spooky.
Yo, what's going on, Eddie?
Yeah, we're doing good.
Do you think Spooky's going to happen? I'm not sure. They're very positive on their posts. Oh, it's beginning of next month? Okay. Disney
Shout
Plus,
out
April
to
3rd.
Josie.
Local craft beer.
You like the new Smyrna stuff.
Oh,
yeah, the new Smyrna brewery is good. Like they have Shark Bite is a really good beer.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it Shark? Is it Shark? I think it's Shark Bite. They also make a ridiculous like chocolate peanut butter beer.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Rita says, have you gotten your Brady jersey yet?
I'm not getting a Brady jersey. I think everyone's gonna keep asking me, am I getting a Brady jersey?
He has a kiss of death though.
No, but I don't even. I mean, I want him on the team, but I'm not going to support him with the jersey.
He's a cheater. Who is Louis Gossett?
Where? Where'd you
The
see
last
that?
one?
Louis Gossett Jr. will be at SharkCon. Oh, get out of town!
Oh
Who is that?
man.
Shark Bait. Ooh-ah.
Shark Bite. Ooh-ha-ha.
Who? What? What?
For everything.
You're in for a whirlwind.
And we're getting Resident Evil 3.
What's the
I don't
kiss
know.
of
Oh, the
death?
kiss of death. Whenever he gets a jersey with anybody's name on it at the end of the season.
They either get hurt during the season or traded or
Yeah.
whatever. Like
Yeah. So
Mike Evans, you know, case in point, he got hurt again this year too. But he's the only current player that I have a jersey of. I usually buy former players. Funko Pops.
Cat butt. Ooh-ah.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll do. I wonder if they'll do it in Tampa again, or they'll maybe try to move it back to Orlando for the fall. Because I think the Tampa show was so kind of barren. I think with people.
Mm.
We love Spooky though.
Oh yeah.
It says, what rides have you been on that have broken down? I was on Splash Mountain. Splash and had to be evacuated.
We've been on a ton of rides that break down and we never get evac'd.
Yeah,
Like,
we were on
we were on Pirates of
Haunted
the we were on Pirates of the Caribbean for like a half an hour one time, and it never.
Sorry.
Nothing spelled.
Yeah, it never got evac'd.
We were on Haunted
We didn't
Mansion
get those
many
passes
times.
though.
Yeah,
We were on Transformers.
yeah, Transformers, like the lights came on and everything too.
I can't remember what a couple other rides we were on.
See, now that we let the cat in, the closet door is open and he's climbing in the closet.
He's like, "Ooh, what's in here?"
The Saw movie trailer. Chris Rock.
What?
I don't think. I don't know if I did see it or not.
No, I don't think so.
We'll be at HHN.
Are you gonna
for
take
sure.
me for my birthday to go to Vegas for 21st birthday?
Next year,
Probably not.
you want to go to Vegas for 21st birthday?
Vegas.
I've never been to Vegas.
Vegas was fun. It was kind of depressing with like it for the very few people that win money, and then everybody else is losing. They get to ride back to back with that exiting ride. No, you know, even we were on. Connor is in the chat probably still, but we were on Fast and Furious with him last year on the 4th of July, and the ride broke down while it was shooting water on us continuously. And then the lights came on, and they still made us get off the ride and asked if you wanted to ride again.
Oh man,
You're not planning on Star Wars Celebration?
Where's that?
right at
The
the
last
bottom.
one with Connor saying LMAO, I remember that.
So, Celebration. I was not planning. I didn't buy
Oh,
tickets.
no.
Paul had tickets with Jen, but the cat is now crawling on things that are expensive. So don't scare him. He's going to knock it over.
No.
But I didn't buy tickets for Celebration. I thought about buying tickets like secondhand to go to Celebration this year. We've never done D23. I think like D23 really became like the hip thing to do like over the last like couple of years or so. So it's tough. Like when you go out and you're spending a ton of money to fly out to these places like when you're flying out to LA or Hollywood or where, or Vegas or wherever these conventions are and stuff too, you don't necessarily we're trying to lure the cats for treats.
Yeah.
You don't want to spend the money and for the hotel and flight and everything and then be in a convention center the whole day. I'd rather go out and explore stuff. Jen, what is Jess's tattoo? Jess doesn't have a tattoo yet. Or are you talking about Mary?
Well, I know Jess wants to get a tattoo.
I want 3 of them.
Back to the Future instead of The Simpsons for sure.
This is my chair.
I don't know about if it's going to be crazy busy when they reopen.
I don't know if it's going to be open by May the 4th either.
People will be hesitant. Where is he? Is he sleeping in there?
You have a pillow in here, and he's on the pillow. Can you hear me? My phone? Mom.
What's our favorite celebrity that we met at Spooky Empire? Last year, we met Joe Bob Briggs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That was one of the greatest things. That was like a childhood thing come to life.
I have a few tattoos. I know one on my hand is
What's the best bizarre drink?
Shamrock.
I'm not sure I know what a bizarre drink is. Mary's tattoo. That's a 4-leaf clover.
Yeah, 4-leaf clover.
We got stupid tattoos a few years ago for Friday the 13th, where it was like $13. So she got that, and I got this
Harry Potter
tattoo. Come on, Eddie. Can you get him and bring him out, please?
Oh, excuse me. Come on, go.
You're gonna have to do like a cat handoff so I can climb back over.
All right.
We have technical difficulties for a moment.
We've got cat problems. Yeah, I don't know if I'm not gonna be able to grab him from you. There we go. No.
Come take, yep.
Come on, go. All right.
We have obviously, we have 2 rooms in the house. Oh, look at this. Alice Cooper's here. We have 2 rooms in the house where we generally are not cat friendly because of breakables.
All the stuff. Get up, my drink.
What's it?
Tony Todd would be awesome.
Cream soda.
Alice Cooper loves our Halloween Horror Nights video. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's see. This was one of the things that.
Oh, what is the weirdest drink that you thought was
Eddie just
really
knocked this
good,
down.
soda wise?
So.
Didn't you just get that?
No, this is like a couple of years, but it needs to be in a case. But instead, it was laid on the floor.
He's throwing up.
Just because he ate too many treats.
What?
Well, he doesn't mark his territory.
Yeah, thankfully.
But he tends to eat plastic and like to throw it up wherever he wants to. Sometimes in shoes, sometimes on things.
John Landis is awesome. You just shut your drink on me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It says you made it when Alice joins the stream.
Oh, thanks, Robert. We love meeting everybody at Halloween Horror Nights. I love hearing everybody else's feedback when we're at Horror Nights.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? That Elon Musk flamethrower, it's so crazy. I look at that. We have it still. It's in the box.
It's in the box.
I wanted to do a video of.
It's hot in here.
What OCD on the Run is saying, like, we have this Elon Musk flamethrower, which was from the not a flamethrower, from the tunnel burrowing fundraiser, and we never showed it off on camera because I'm afraid of like all of the comments that we'll get, but I want to show it off.
Have you ever listened to the Halloween half-hour podcast? That would be you. I don't listen to
No,
podcasts.
I haven't listened to it. For podcasts, I tend to listen to Jericho's podcast, Joe Rogan, and
Joe Rogan's funny.
Bjorn, your
Rebel
cat.
Force Radio still.
Your cat eats plastic bags too. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know what it
But
is
they
with the
don't even have
plastic
to like
bag.
lay around. They can just like be somewhere
Yeah.
else.
We bring in the groceries, and he's obsessed with like potato chip bags. He'll run over and just go, and then every time you look at a bag, there's like little hole marks.
Can I turn
in
the fan on?
It's
it.
gonna make a noise on the microphone. Yeah, you find that. Yeah, the bags. Yeah, there's usually Eddie will eat the bags and intentionally try to eat them so that he can get sick somewhere else.
It says really missing NHL right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, same thing.
Look at my shirt.
yeah.
What was the favorite HHN year? 25.
Yeah.
Do we follow Jitsu or MMA? I don't watch much MMA. Every so often we will. I don't watch Jitsu, but sometimes MMA.
MMA is.
I think back in the day I watched MMA a lot more, but I haven't kept up with it all that much.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I haven't watched a ton of fake wrestling either. Or wrestling, like watching AEW from time to time, but.
It says, are you a fan of the new Star Trek?
Picard. I have not seen it.
We haven't watched Picard yet. I want to.
It says, how are the seats at Daytona Tortugas?
Oh,
They're good. Yeah. So for the Tugas, they have seats on one side, like reserve seats, and then
General admission.
they have the bench seats.
see you, Captain Tom. Hopefully, we'll be able to get a little GTA in.
Yeah.
And then it says,
but they also have bleachers for the Tugas. Or did you just say that?
Yeah.
So you can sit wherever you want.
Last time we went, we had an eating competition between you and I.
Yeah, they have a lot of great things. If you guys are not following the Tortugas, you can follow them on like Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that. I mean, to me, those guys are like family. They've been really cool to us.
Mm-hmm.
And
They've been really great.
They're trying to keep their fan base or people entertained in the off season here. So they're putting a lot of stuff actually up on TikTok and stuff too.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Wow.
I just said excuse me.
Wow. That was a parting gift for Captain Tom.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah, they're worthwhile. I mean, there's other minor league teams around the state too. They're good. Well, do people recognize us? Yeah, in odd places. Like I think we're like such Z-list celebrities or anything. Like it's so far removed from anything. I'm always surprised when people say hello. But Halloween Horror Nights, you get it. Sometimes at Disney and horror conventions or things like that, or Star Wars, or the one of the last times that we went to Academy Sports of all places, somebody said hello to us because of Rockville videos.
Said I've joined the TikTok dark side, so have I.
Sometimes it's fun to watch that stuff.
Oh yeah,
watch a lot of it.
I can't be creative enough to do these TikToks though.
No,
it's more like just following.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some really creative people.
I've actually, fell into that hole every once in a while. Just like scrolling.
It's Chris in the house.
Hey, Chris, what's going on?
We miss you guys.
Yeah.
And Tropical Mofongo.
Yeah. Oh, I miss Tropical Mofongo.
So we should go there.
We have to go there.
We need more. Actually, we need to get back to do a whole full day of Galaxy's Edge with you guys.
It says, do you want us to say hello if we see you? Yes.
Yeah, of course. Always.
You do lose a lot of hours with TikTok.
You still
Thanks, Carl.
Paying for the cinema pass, or do they pause it?
They paused it.
Don't know.
AMC, we have the AMC club for Mary and myself, and you can go to 3 movies a week, any format for
$20 a month, $23.
Burger with Everything is in the chat. She's got it also because we always run into her at AMC. But the downside is I did see an article this week that AMC was already in financial trouble before this hit, and obviously they can't show movies now. So
Mhm.
the speculation is out there that they will not weather the storm and come out of Cornholio virus being open.
Actually, the last time that we saw it for Chris, it says Galaxy's Edge, but like we
Yeah.
saw Sandra and
Oh yeah.
Lizzie, but we didn't see him.
Yeah, Chris is hiding.
So
Oh yeah, Mark and Jem. It was great talking to you guys finally at Galaxy's Edge. That was really nice.
Do we know any like Jay or Adam or Tim? Like we've met everybody. I know them.
Yeah, we know. We know
Here's
all
the
of them.
first one.
I think the other thing is like everybody has this perception like everybody hangs out and like everybody doesn't hang out together all the time.
There are little groups of people that do hang out with each other, but you know, we tend to.
I'm old, dude.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, would you stop? Yeah, we're kind of on the older side, so. I don't know. Best Arnold.
Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. Get to the chopper.
I can do
Come
pretty
with-
good.
Come with me if you want to live.
Christopher Walken.
Oh, she
Oh,
does
yeah.
great, Christopher Walken.
But the Olga's Canteen drinks are not good.
Oh,
Except that
Well, you haven't had like the
drink
regular
drinks. Yeah,
but
she hasn't.
we haven't been to Glasgow, Scotland. We haven't been outside of the States.
except
I went to Mexico once, so that was about as far as I went.
What's my favorite Halloween of the movies? Halloween 1.
Oh yeah, Christina, we are old.
That's my best voice impression. Let's see if I could do this. Do or do not. I can't do it.
the question earlier when it said
It really hurt my throat. By the way.
So bad.
yeah, the question earlier when it's like, when was the last time that you got embarrassed by your parents?
There you go. There you go.
Jesse's not going to come back.
Oh, you do a good Yoda.
Gotta have some fun.
Oh my god. No.
So.
Oh, that's right. You're the worst.
I am the worst.
Oh, funny. That's really, really
What's
funny.
yours, Mom?
Oh, I don't do impressions. Mm-mm.
There you go.
I have one voice and one voice only.
If Chris was here, we could do Yub Nub.
Oh god.
Shaggy? Nah.
Obi-Wan.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I can do
Kermit the
Obi-Wan.
Frog.
What,
Kermit the Frog and Yoda had a baby. Oh god, that's so funny.
Oh, the report of the week. I do watch that too. Shaggy the rapper,
Oh,
or
this
Shaggy
is-
from Scooby Doo?
Scooby Doo.
Good night.
It wasn't me.
Yeah,
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Shaggy Zoinks. I can't. I'm not an impression guy.
I don't know what's happening here.
What is happening?
I really don't know.
Have we thought about going back? Yeah, I'd love to. If resources were unlimited for everything, I would go to all these places.
But then they have the boysenberry, that soda drink.
The
Oh,
boysenberry was
my
amazing.
The
God.
drink, dude.
Yeah, the chicken was amazing.
No, forget that. Just the drink.
The drink was just amazing, and the wooden roller coaster was just whew, that was the
fun.
best. Do your husband impressions?
That's funny.
What is the first thing you'll do? When this is over, what's the first thing you'll do?
Go outside and skip.
Probably go outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
skip.
I wanted to put my hammock out today. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow.
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
gonna
I
go
don't
put it in
know.
the palm trees.
I don't
Do
know
they
what we'll
fit?
do. Like,
Why not?
I don't have any plans. I think it's tough to say when you don't know when everything is ending.
It says Popeye's chicken sandwich or Chick-fil-A.
Popeyes.
Oh, well, I
chicken.
had that.
I mean,
Chicken.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I had that new Popeye's chicken sandwich.
It's not
and
that good.
That was pretty amazing.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Popeyes and He-Man.
New York or Florida?
I go Florida.
Both.
Yeah.
New York's always home to me, but Florida is it.
I like the way New York feels, but I like Florida for home.
To go back to New York, the only way that I would do it is if you could live in Manhattan, and that's at like astronomical cost.
Yeah, I can't.
So,
Yeah. No,
you
when
would,
we
like,
went
live in
back
a
to New York
shoebox.
last year to visit all our old stomping grounds, I was so depressed when I came home because it's nothing like it was.
Oh, be careful at the airport, Carl. Let's see this.
Freddie or Jason?
Going to a sit-down place would be great.
Yeah, I know.
I'd say probably April because it's still a little cool outside.
Butterbeer. Yeah, I'd love a butterbeer. I'm drinking cream soda, so it's.
I don't like the fishy green ale.
Oh God, that stuff is nasty.
The butterbeer is good though. Freddie or Jason? I'd say Jason.
Oh well, thank you for that, funny man.
Yeah, New York is ground zero right now. Thank you, funny man.
I hope not another month, but
your home borough is under siege.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything. We mentioned Spooky Empire. Yeah, we did mention Spooky Empire. I don't know if Spooky's going to happen or not. Somebody that works at Spooky is in here too, and they're not sure about May. But they were. But we love Spooky.
So
if
funny.
it was open and things had calmed down, I would go.
They were getting closer again because we have to read the screen. We all wear glasses, so it's like I should have brought mine in, but I didn't.
Batman should punch this virus. Why do you think Vince McMahon's still went ahead? Because the storylines, Chris. I think the storylines have a payoff right now, so I think that's why they went ahead with things. Yeah,
we do need Chuck Norris right now. I just watched. It was really funny. I just watched 5-0 and Hawaii 5-0, and Chuck Norris was on it, so I was laughing my ass off.
Superman might be in a coma right now.
Oh man.
All right. I think we're gonna wrap things down here in a little bit.
Favorite Kiss song.
Kiss song. I almost immediately said Strutter.
I don't know. I like everything from what's his name?
God of
Gene.
Thunder.
Yeah, I like Gene's stuff.
Our superhero is gonna die. I don't know.
Black Diamond.
Black Diamond. Yeah, Black Diamond. It's good.
Hey, Sergeant Mayhem.
Sergeant Mayhem in the house.
This is y'all violating the computer's personal space.
I know. I know, Sergeant, you had a lot of MREs over the years, but that one last week was really not that bad. They've gotten a lot better, I think, over time.
It says or MJ, Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, it does go fast, Christina. You never realize how long you're on. You're like, what?
Nirvana. Maybe Come As You Are. No, Bleach. Oh, Bleach. I can't think of the song off the top of my head. I do have a favorite Nirvana song. I just can't think of the name of it. Yeah, it's tough to wrap things up because I think everyone's having fun for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite Iron Maiden album?
Oh, Number of the Beast for me.
Killers for me, and maybe Somewhere in Time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you guys DJ?
No.
Do you listen to a lot of music though?
Oh yeah, we listen to everything. What's for dinner tonight? I don't know.
I just had that donut.
We might have a barbecue.
Maybe we've got a bunch of chicken and steaks.
Yeah.
I didn't even have lunch, so
still stuck on Skillet.
Yeah, Skillet's good.
Skillet's a good band.
Mm-hmm.
We had pasta last night for dinner.
Oh, it's your favorite band, Mom.
It's true. Oh, Pearl Jam. I like. Well, I don't know. Mother Love Bone really wasn't like a full thing, but I love Pearl Jam. Mary does not like Pearl Jam.
I liked the first when they first came out. After that, I did not.
Yo, bring some sausages. They just had them yesterday, but I didn't.
Yeah, we had it. We had sausages with some of the pasta last night. And I got another sausage that has like bacon and jalapeno in it that I was supposed to eat for lunch, but I forgot.
What haunt are you most excited for this year? Any haunt. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I just want excited. This thing to go away so that we can get to any haunts.
Do you listen to Korn?
Sometimes.
Adidas.
You know, we downloaded the
Adidas.
child-friendly version of
Adidas.
Yeah.
And by
It's
accident,
so funny.
and it is hilarious. If you stream music at all, or maybe it's on YouTube, you can listen to it. But like every word is, and because like when you would start up the car with the phone, it would always default to that song
to the
first.
Mm-hmm.
And you listen to that, it was so ridiculous.
It's really funny.
Ketchup chips. I haven't tried them. I've seen them.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, well, that's a compliment, but I can't sing. So
What does it say?
It says this is the best way possible I can totally sing. Mary is the lead singer in an Irish band. Ketchup chips.
What's your favorite song from Tom Petty?
I Won't Back Down.
Oh,
Tom
God. I love
Petty.
everything from Tom Petty. I don't think.
Thanks,
it matters.
Robert.
Yeah.
We'll try to do this a little more often. This was fun.
Oh,
Just me, not you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, free falling, of course.
Ghostbusters, Coma Busters. So, all right. I think we're going to wind things down. I do want to thank everybody again for coming and joining us and hanging out. This was really cool. It worked well this time instead of, I think we tried this a year and a half ago and I was like, oh my God, I'm never going to do this again. We did it like during WrestleMania or something at the beginning and like the chat box didn't come up and everything else. And before you knew it, then like people were like, again, like, you know, you're so stupid. So, and I don't need other people to tell me I'm stupid. I already know I am. So, you know, trolls are fine, but thanks everybody for hanging out and everything. I'll shoot out a note next time that we do something live, maybe next weekend, and maybe we'll think of some topics beforehand, or we can learn a song. So, all right. See you later. Take care, everybody. Be safe. Be safe. Social distancing. Yes. Not this. I'm already too close. Take care, everybody. Bye.